start with an echo, the sound of X against the tree, the rumble of tams that would draw on a valley. But then, a different sound, a human chain that impressed the dared the X to fall. In India, when our biodiversity was created, public awareness was not just a headline, it was a front line. It was a movement. A village became a shield, and a simple hug became a revolution.
The year 1973. The place, the Garhwal Himalayas. Commercial loggers were given a contract. The men of Reni village were lured away, but the women refused to be silent. Led by Gara Devi, they ran to the forest. They threw their arms around the trees. Their cry, Chipko, to hug. They declared the forest was their mother's home. It saved their soil, their water, their biodiversity. The axemen were faced with a simple choice. To cut down the forest, they would first have to cut through them. The Narmada, a lifeline. For millions, she is the mother. Then, a plan. The Sardar Sarovar Dam. A promise of progress. But at what cost? 1985. A cry erupts. Narmada Bachao. Save Narmada. At stake, ancient forests, rich farmland, an entire ecosystem, a way of life. Jal Samapan. They endured hunger strikes, rallies, decades of struggle, refusing to move. 2017. The dam is inaugurated at its full height. Exposing the fight in Silent Valley, a battle to save rainforest. Local activists rallied against a proposed hydroelectric dam. Indigenous tribes confronted bulldozers on the forest edge. Scientists documented threats, breaking the silence. A local struggle sparked a nationwide movement. 1970s plan, flood the rainforest for power. Studies and science rallied public support. Students staged sit-ins and marches for the valley. Local tribes led land defenses and cultural resistance. Writers amplified voices, petitions swept cities and villages. Sit-ins and occupations blocked construction. Media turned an intense spotlight across India. Legal battles challenged approvals and permits. In 1984, the dam project was shelved. A national park safeguarded rare species and a fragile watershed. Blueprint for future activism.
The modern grassroots heroes are individually and communities taking local action to protect our government and inspire changes. Their efforts, inspired by Chipko Andolan, show the power of people working together with nature. Jadev Payam, the forest man of India, it transformed a barren sandbar into 1,300-acre forest. Jamna Tudu, the Lady Tarzan, a united woman in Jharkhand to save forest from illegal logging. Rajendra Singh, the waterman of India, revived dry rivers in Rajasthan through traditional water harvesting. Balbir Singh Sachwalia and Hafroz led large-scale cleanup drives restoring rivers and beaches. Soumya Ranjan Biswal fights for a marginalized sustainable development and climate justice. These heroes reminds us that the real change begins with small local action, proving that one determined individual there can heal the planet, inspire generation to come. Across the world, young voices are demanding climate justice. Inspired by Greta Thunberg, the climate strike movement encourages students to skip classes on Fridays, not out of neglect but out of hope. Hope for cleaner air, renewable energy, and a safer planet for the next generation. In India, too, youth are joining the movement from Delhi to Bangalore, taking a stand for our environment. Together, let's raise our voices for a greener, sustainable future.
College students develop affordable solutions like low-cost air purifiers, plastic alternatives, and renewable energy systems. Social media influencers promote sustainable lifestyle choices, creating peer pressure for environmental responsibility among youth.
India is facing serious environmental challenges, from choking air pollution in our cities to depleting groundwater and vanishing forests. But changes happen. Communities are demanding cleaner air. Villages are adopting rainwater harvesting, and people are joining forest protection movements like Chipko. Every small step counts. Let's unite for a cleaner, greener, and healthier India. Together, we can make a difference.